Okay, we have an article here coming out of Cointelegraph uh, noting that Ferrari is expanding their crypto payments into Europe after successfully launching that same option over in the United States. So let's go to the article real quick and see. So it says here, Ferrari, the Italian sports luxury sports car producer, is preparing to expand its cryptocurrency payment system to Europe following a successful launch in the United States. Ferrari will extend its crypto payment feature to its network of European dealers from the end of July of 2024. The firm officially announced on 24th of July. At the time of the announcement, most of Ferrari's European dealers had already adopted or were in the process of adopting the new payment system that adds to the traditional ones, the firm said, adding, by the end of 2024, Ferrari will expand cryptocurrency transactions to other countries in its international dealer network where cryptocurrencies are legally accepted. Okay. The European Union entry follows Ferrari's US crypto payment rollout. So Ferrari's entry into the European market follows the successful launch of the crypto payment system in the United States in October 2023. In order to enable crypto payments in the United States, Ferrari initially partnered with BitPay, a major local crypto payment firm that serves global brands like AMC Theaters, the electronics retailer Newegg, and others. In its latest announcement, Ferrari emphasized that its crypto payment tools do not require dealers to manage cryptocurrencies directly. Instead, customers' cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin will immediately be automatically converted into fiat currencies. The provider solutions will also allow for the verification of the source of funds and protect transactions from price fluctuations related to exchange rates, Ferrari noted. Cointelegraph, the author of the article, approached Ferrari for a comment regarding its crypto payment rollout in Europe, but did not receive response at the time of publication. So, as Bitcoin Magazine's Vivek Sun concludes, the ability to pay with Bitcoin and other crypto caters to Ferrari's tech-savvy customer base with sizable Bitcoin wealth. It also taps into growing mainstream adoption as more major companies accept Bitcoin payments, including Microsoft, AT&T, and travel site Expedia. So Ferrari said accepting Bitcoin and crypto provides customers with additional flexibility and convenience in purchasing the company's luxury vehicles. The automaker saw strong demand after enabling Bitcoin payments in the US last year. As luxury and high-end brands adopt Bitcoin payments, it helps legitimize the asset class as a currency and not just an investment. The ability of consumers to spend Bitcoin at more retailers was also cited as a factor in the recent Bitcoin market rally. End of article. So, from that article, just wanted to say that's great news for people. As the article summarizes, it's been successful since October 2023 in the United States. The company is serving to a certain type of client and clientele that maybe are rich in crypto. So it makes sense. The only thing that is not great is the fact that all of these assets are immediately transferred back to fiat when it actually might make sense for Bitcoin as a publicly traded company, excuse me, as for Ferrari as a publicly traded company to hold on to their Bitcoin. Case in point would be MicroStrategy and many companies that are publicly listed, and their CFO and their mandate as listed companies is to maximize shareholder value. So holding on to Bitcoin as a part of their cash on hand or as an active investment into ETFs or whatever it might be makes much more sense than cash. So that might be the only critique from my side is that Bitcoin's long term, short, mid, and long term is much better than cash on hand. But that's on Ferrari. Nonetheless, before we wrap up, we're going to jump over here to the wonderful world of stocks and just take a quick look at Ferrari, the listed company. And you can see that since 2023, the shares have nearly doubled in a year and a half. And I know that in lockstep with this, to give a yet another shout out to the wonderful Keith Fitzgerald, who has mentioned Ferrari as a buying opportunity in recent quarters. So even if somebody were to have acquired Ferrari, even in Q4 of 2023, they're already up easily 25-30%. I know that he's mentioned it several times in the last year, calendar year. So dating back to last summer. But the stock has done really well, and that is showing high demand for the company itself. And they don't just make Ferraris, meaning sports cars, but that's certainly their leader in revenue generation, but the stock is doing really, really well. And we've been following it. And the company hopefully has a CFO that might want to take Bitcoin and other crypto uh, at as is, as opposed to immediately converting it with some sort of third-party provider back into fiat. Okay, that is our critique for this article. It was a good article to read this day. Breaking news. And we just wanted to bring that to the attention of everybody that Ferrari, not just in USA, but now in Europe and beyond, is accepting Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies in order to purchase Ferraris. Uh, but that payment will immediately be switched over to fiat, according to Ferrari in this press release. Okay, we'll hope everybody enjoyed this, and looking forward to covering more stories of big companies, ideally public listed companies, which is our forte, um, diving into the wonderful world of cryptocurrencies as not just a means of payment, but hopefully as a speculative tool, competing head to head with fiat in the short term, mid term, and long term as a hedge against inflation of fiat currencies. Okay, folks, have a good day.